In this week's Bleach, everybody hates Aizen.
Did you call my name?
No, it said fucking troll.
Oh.
Bleach, chapter 622, The Agony, recaps with the little Soul King creatures being crushed as Rukia and Renji realize whose Ryotsu is helping them.
No one asked you anything ever, so why don't you take a letter opener and stick it into your skull?
And a big page of a reveal we already had last week with Aizen sitting in his chair.
Oh, it's good to be back!
Aizen greets Rukia after not talking to her since he left and congratulates her on her promotion to lieutenant. Rukia couldn't care less about his acknowledgement.
I don't even hear what you're saying right now because your face is driving me nuts.
Shunsui tells them he was the one who freed Aizen only because they were in need of his power. This doesn't go over too well with several of the Shinigami. Soifon claims Shunsui has no pride, but he says pride won't save the world. They need to fight evil with another kind of evil.
Let them fight.
The group is left silent as Aizen declares the discussion over and he thinks it's time to be let out of his chair.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Shunsui reminds him he isn't authorized to undo any more of his seals. Aizen doesn't like the idea of being seated this entire fight and says he doesn't have the power to do so.
That's a damn lie and you know it!
Shunsui knows he has the power since having these creatures devour him would not be in his best interest. Another swarm then surrounds Aizen.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Aizen says Shunsui's making things difficult for him. He welcomes him, but notices something's wrong.
Run, bitch, run! He gon' kill you!
Aizen then unleashes Hado number 90. Kuro Hitsugi.
Oh, I think saying that just burned my mouth for some reason.
Byakuya finally gives his opinion on freeing Aizen by saying Shunsui has pretty much insulted all of them.
Yeah, it was a dick move on my part.
He's aware of his actions, and he's fine with them kicking his ass later when they've protected the Seirete.
What a load of shit.
Kuro Hitsugi breaks apart, and the group is amazed at Aizen's power. Urahara thinks he's gotten stronger since fighting Ichigo.
May God have mercy on us all.
Aizen compliments the chair for being able to endure Kuro Hitsugi at point-blank range, but he clearly did it to escape.
And I guess I just picked a whole bouquet of oopsie-daisies.
Soifon returns to her attempt to break the barrier, but Aizen says it won't be necessary. Kuro Hitsugi did enough damage, so all he has to do is use pressure with his Ryotsu, and it will self-destruct.
You should know that my recommendation is essentially a guarantee.
The gateway starts to break, and Rukia tells him to stop or they won't make it to the Royal Palace. But with a hole in the barrier of the Royal Palace, Aizen plans on shooting it down to them.
Cause I'm fucking crazy!
Well, I think I can say this was a good chapter for fans of Aizen. Truly, this was dedicated to show just how much stronger he is than everybody else. For 2 years, the Shinigami trained to get powerful, while Aizen just sat and he still got them all beat. Kinda wish we could have seen a different forbidden Hado technique, but I guess Kuro Hitsugi has become one of Aizen's trademark attacks, and now he's plotting to bring the Soul Palace down to the Seirete. Can he really do that? Is his Ryotsu that great that he can shoot down the fucking royal realm?
Oh! I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl, thank you.
Rest of the chapter was all the Shinigami giving Shunsui shit for his choice to free Aizen. While he was an enemy, they should realize he's their best shot at victory. They can hardly take down Sternritter, so with Bach and the elites still left, they should be cool with whoever joins them. Talking about pride and being insulted, for God's sakes, the worlds are collapsing, we don't have time for that. Shunsui's not an idiot, he's obviously got a plan for his usage of Aizen. Everyone just needs to get off his back.
Now shut the fuck up and let me do my job!
So, I'll give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Aizen sitting down is still more powerful than anybody. Kuro Hitsugi got rid of all the Soul King creatures, and the new plan is to bring the Soul Palace to the Seirete. For my question of the week, how the hell is Aizen gonna shoot down the palace? And if he's successful, don't you think that makes the build-up of the gateway pretty pointless? Favorite comments always featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. That does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews, and you can follow me on Twitter, Hummingbird, and DeviantArt. I'll be back next week as Aizen brings down the palace. Peace.